humble, you took life's hardest test. You always said.
I was there. I felt people needed to be there. What was happening at the time was quite outrageous. A young black male, Mark Duggan, someone born and brought up on the Broadwater farm. Someone I could have held in one hand from the day I first met had been gunned down. There'd been this misinformation put out that there'd been some sort of shootout that immediately concerned the community because we knew Mark wasn't of that ilk. And we knew that most young people, regardless of lifestyle, aren't going to get themselves in a position where they have to fight heavily armed police. It just didn't ring true. The police hadn't had the decency to go to the parents' house to tell them what had happened to their son. That infuriated the community.
All this nonsense about Mark being a gangster was extremely disrespectful to this family, and we wanted to go to the police. It was almost a tongue-in-cheek thing. It was described as a march, but it really wasn't. There were about 50 or 60 of us, and we had some hasted red banners. But we strolled to the police station. We didn't march, we didn't make noises or anything. And why I say it was a tongue-in-cheek thing was because the woman of our group, that was Simone, who's Mark's baby's mother, she and two other women, one her mother and a white girl named Jenny, who grew up on the estate with Mark, were going to go to the police to report that Mark had been killed. And I say report because they were saying that maybe the police didn't know about what had happened because the police failed in their duty to inform the family.
I got called by a friend who said, the march is now on. I ran, drove up there to meet with the family. From about 5:30-ish, I was there. Till the first cars got burned. The intention was to stand there. I got to meet with the Duggan family and listen to the challenges they had been through. The upset I heard from the family seemed justified, that they didn't feel they were supported. I felt that it was right, that somebody gave them answers, and if they weren't getting it at home, they had the right to stand where they were, standing with the community, and get the answers they requested.
So when I first heard about the riots, I was in my house with my girl, chilling, and I saw it on TV. Oh, riots in Tottenham. So I took my girl home, and I went down to see what's going on, and I see a good few thousand worth of people on Tottenham High Road. And I've never seen this many people, this thousand on the road. And there was so much body heat, there was so much, the atmosphere was so hot. It looked like a movie. It looked like Hollywood came here and they set up everything to look like a war zone. And I thought, wow.
It's not about sensitive policing, it's about effective policing. And even if the officers wanted to be sensitive, they would have been aware of the need to do something. The kids tried a few fruits, and nothing happened. So they decided to get involved. They went up to the car, told me to stop like that. And they kept looking at the police to see what it will do. And they did nothing. They did nothing. So they decided to set the car on fire. Set one car on fire.
I was gonna wake up to have something to eat. I usually, because it's Ramadan, I usually wake up at around 3 o'clock. So, at around 10 to 2, Amir woke me up. I'm actually deaf in my right ear, my left ear. So, and I usually sleep on my right side. And I couldn't hear a thing. Dad, there's people knocking on the door. There's the fire alarm's going off. The smoke detector's going off. And I said, "Are you sure, Amir?" And subconsciously, I could hear all of this stuff going on. But I thought it was the TV. I thought all of this noise was coming from the TV. So I got up, and I was a bit dazed, and I opened the door. I could see my neighbor. I forgot her name. And there was just a whole load of commotion. People knocking on doors, people running up and down. Fire! There was a fire.
Take a bow. Take a bow.